Well, hello and welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Stephen and the last remaining days of this magnificent facial hair as November comes to a close. In any event, this week's blog is entitled, Can't We All Just Get Along? And it actually generates from a transcript that I had read of a law enforcement contact with an individual in Northern California. This is not a case that I am actively working on. It is, however, a case that I am assisting another colleague of mine up in Northern California on. And as I was reading the statements that this particular defendant made to the law enforcement officer, it got me thinking. Specifically, the case has to deal with brandishing. But more importantly, and something that's sort of lost in the entire mix, is the reason behind the brandishing. It's not that he was brandishing because he felt his life was in danger. That would be a legitimate affirmative defense. Rather, he was brandishing with the firearm for the purposes of altering someone else's behavior. More to the point, he felt that what this other individual, or as it relates, a group of individuals, he felt that what they were doing was annoying. It was bothering him. And he had verbally instructed them to stop. When they effectively told him to go pound sand, he drew his firearm as a means of enforcing his authority. And that sort of gets to the crux of the matter. Exactly what authority did he have? And this goes into basically a concept of societal norms. Anyways, I do hope you read the blog and, of course, take it to heart. And as always, train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe.